We are attempting to get into Durgan's battery. We are exploring the map. Apparently, Durgan's battery is somewhere over on this left side. So we're gonna cross this bridge, the Durgan's Crossing Bridge, and see what we see. We have all the pieces. Ista's device makes a terrible screeching noise. The compass points west. Oh. Well, interesting. Ista's device points west. Well, whatever treasure awaits us is west, according to Ista's device. Combat. Logifeths. Let's cancel everybody's movement, first of all. Immediately puppet master that Logifeth. And immediately run back. Wow, I took a big hit there. Uh-oh. Edir's in trouble. Okay. Armor of Faith. Let's get everybody armored up. Awesome. Halagina, where do you go? You charge that Logifeth in the back, please. Sagina, get that red fin. Awesome. Drem is controlling the battlefield. Logifeths are dropping right and left. Let the AI finish this battle. End the fight. Oh, no, it's not quite over. I thought it was over. One Logifeth left. Okay, you know, dear AI, it's not necessary to charm the last enemy on the battlefield. It's really not necessary to do that. There we go. The fight is won. Gather the loot. Standard Logifeth loot.
Of course.
Quick save. Now we can go south or we can go west. Let's check out what's to the south first. See if it will kill us instantly. Whoa, that looks like...
I'll see what I can find.
That looks like a pressure plate. But it's not. Okay. Oh, I thought this was just going to lead to a dead end. But the road continues to the south. Unexpected. Let's go back up. Let's go see what Ista's device is pointing to the west. I think it's this way. Oh, there's some rubble and ruins up here. And the road continues onward. Not what I expected. I don't see anything here.
Fire casts light in dark places.
Searching reveals nothing. There's nothing but a bush. A bush of Ryger berries. Well, let's travel north? Quick saving. Ah, this must be Durgan's battery. I see ghosts.
That caravan must have had a half-ton of steel. Coinmaster Zoltan's finally getting his way.
For now, the other commandants will have his head.
Only if they don't tear each other to pieces first. I heard Maroon and Exandru.
Last thing I want is to get on Maroon's bad side.
Fine, just say the words then. I'm getting hoarse.
Durgan's battery, I presume. Yeah, looks like Durgan's battery. Looks like a big door to a dwarven fortress.
It definitely looks deserted.
Excellent observational skills, Aloth. You know, all that time ago, I decided to make my main character's voice sound whiny and nasally. Because I thought it was funny back then, but now, 2 years later, it isn't as funny. My character's heroic voice sounds like this. Because he's a little dude. He's a little... I forget what he's called. What are these things called? A wild Orlin. My character's a wild Orlin. It's not a very heroic sounding character. Okay, so that's where Durgan's battery is. So we're going to go back down here and see if we can figure out what's going on with Ista's device. Because I imagine this other path is going to lead to that. Now, also, I'm considering camping, but I'll wait until before I enter Durgan's battery. Boxes.
I'll take a look.
Ista's device points north toward the cavern mouth. Oh, there's a cavern. Okay, so we're not going to do that just yet. We are going to unlock this chest and get some more useless loot. Ista's device points directly at the cavern entrance. Well, that is unambiguous. The cavern it is, then. What else is down here? Oh, another battle. That's what's down here. Logifeths. And plenty of them. Oh wow, this feels like it could be a difficult battle. I am whispering of treason like crazy right now. Oh, I'm paralyzed. Aloth's almost dead already. Wow, so many of us are paralyzed right now. That's not good. Where's my puppy dog?
I'm here.
Okay, unparalyzed, please. Nope, Aloth's dead. Logifeths wrecked Aloth instantly. Okay,
What?
endurance is up, so let's do some armor. Let's do armor on our weak party members. Okay, Durgans, move a bit closer. And do your radiance. Healing radiance, please. Holy radiance. Okay, things are looking a little better now. Things are looking slightly better. I think we got this under control now. I was a little worried when that started, but we survived. I think I have the difficulty set exactly where I want it. I'm still on normal difficulty, right? Yeah, still on normal difficulty, and it's scaled up. It asked me right at the beginning of this DLC to scale up the difficulty, which I did because it said my party was too high a level.
Of course.
Oh wow, there's lots of stuff around here.
Discreet.
Lots of loot. Ah, there's a camp. So, let's camp. Campfire is part of the loot, so we'll use the ones we have, and so we can pick up the new one. There's a limit of 4 total on this difficulty level, so... Oh, it's a locked chest. I'll unlock it, everyone. I'll need a lockpick. I did it. And I triggered a trap. Oh, but I didn't die. A boiling spray grazes Drem for 25 burn damage. No big deal. Bracers of deflection. Oh, nice. And a spell tongue rapier. That might be interesting to check out. I mean, not that any spellcaster is going to be in melee range ever, so I don't know what the point is. Edir pretty much locks down all the melee combat. Edir and Pelagina together are my melee force. Everybody else stays at range. Definitely ranged combat is better in these real-time...
I'm on the trail.
These real-time Infinity Engine games. Ranged combat always seems to be preferable to melee combat. What? What happened? Oh, we found a corpse with nothing special in it. Here's another chest. Unlocked. And it has armor and stuff. Alright, is that everything? Let's quick save. The path continues to the russet wood, but we're definitely not going to the russet wood. Alright, I guess that's how we get out of here. Here's a barrel. With a bunch of chicken. A chicken barrel. Just what we needed. Nothing else here. This was the remains of a caravan. Alright, I guess we're heading up to Durgan's Battery now. We're not going in the cavern. Or should we go in the cavern? Let's just peek in the cavern to see what's there. We'll just peek inside just for a moment. Maybe it's just like a one-room cavern. Retrieve the ore. And Pelagina leveled up. Well, that was worth it to go in the cavern. Pelagina has 7 points to spend. I think I want her to have survival for more damage reduction. She's doing better. Since I put this plate armor on, she's been doing better. Paladin abilities. What do we want? Reinforcing exhortation commands an ally to redouble their efforts, improving their deflection. Well, I mean, that would be good for Edir. Giving that to Edir for 23 seconds. Yeah, that would be amazing, probably. 2 per encounter? Yeah, let's do that. Done and done. Pelagina, level 11 Paladin. Now we just have to remember to do that. Reinforcing exhortation. Commands an ally to redouble. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that sounds amazing. Okay, the cavern's kind of big.
Eyes open.
Let's... Oh, I see Logifeths right here. Let's try out this new ability right away, I guess. Let's see if we can just get a couple of these at first. There we go. Okay, Pelagina first. Do your reinforcing exhortation on Edir. And then attack. Okay, okay. Oh no, Alos's paralyzed. I was just about to do an AoE on all of this back here, but Alos's paralyzed. I think we got a little bit of a bottleneck here too, so I'm going to move some people out of the way. I'm going to do another Whisper of Treason on this red fin. Yeah, we gotta Aloth now is available to do what? Fireball? How about just a plain old fireball back here? Yeah, got a bunch of them. Uh-oh. Redfin's fighting again. Near death. Got him. One left. Down. That went pretty well. Good job, everybody. Still in combat. Can't get out of combat. Oh, there we go. I couldn't click on the loot. The loot has been obtained. Oh, there's something up there. A pile of rocks, white Adra gems. A handful of polished crystals of white Adra retrieved from a Logifeth cavern. All are covered in notches and peculiar engravings, though their meaning is unclear. Hey, Aloth leveled up after picking up some rocks. Aloth looks quite silly wearing that hat. Aloth is just gonna do lore. No, wait, maybe survival to improve damage reduction. Yeah, let's do a couple of levels of survival, because he keeps getting pounded by spells. He's a frequent target. Alright, we have 2 things we can do. Chain lightning sounds amazing. The caster calls forth a tremendous bolt of electricity that arcs directly to a single target. And then I'm increasing the brightness of my monitor because the sun is beaming in the window. It arcs between targets and jumps between up to 6 nearby enemies. Others in the area of effect are not harmed by the arcane lightning. Awesome. Yeah, definitely getting that. Sitzel's martial power. Okay, that's if I want to do fighting. Death Ring calls a black ring of necrotic energy, causing corrode damage to enemies it touches and potentially destroying those with low endurance. That's another AoE spell. Arcane Reflection. Oh, reflecting hostile targeted spells up to 5th level back at their casters. Yeah, I want that. People are always casting spells at him. These Logifeths. And, oh, 1 2nd level spell I can get. Combusting Wounds. Oh, I feel like that was a good spell. Mirrored Image, I should use that more. I don't know why I don't use that. Combusting Wounds is cool, though. Decisions. How many of these do I already have? I wish it would tell me, because I feel like I already have these spells. I know I have Combusting Wounds, because I'm sure I've cast that before. Mirrored Image. Mirrored Image sounds more useful than Combusting Wounds. Aloth, level 11 wizard. Complete. And we got a message from the Stronghold. St. Iffin's not added. The quest expires in 1 day. Oh no. Rewards 25 experience. Expires in 25 hours. Uh-oh, an attack is coming 2 days, 24 hours. Let's auto-resolve that. Let's assign somebody to do this. A daring burglary recently cleaned out the myriad precious relics in the Smith's Hall of Irmagal. Where each treasure once stood, a string was tied, each leading back to an intricate knot in the center of the temple. The burglar left a tantalizing clue in the form of a written prayer to St. Iffin, but the riddle has stumped the locals. Desperate to recover their artifacts, the priests have reached out to mercenaries and adventurers for help. That sounds like a mission for the Demon of Karok. I forgot what the actual name was. Because they are a thief. They're a rogue. They have rogue skills, so they're gonna do that. That surely must be helpful there. Okay, quick save. And I see more enemies down here. Well, I see 1 enemy down here. Surely the AI can handle 1 enemy. 1 frost ooze. Probably a little bit of an overkill on the attack powers we used there, but it's fine. Does this continue? No, it does not.
I'll see what I can find.
Oh, a secret. A pile of rocks and sapphire is hidden there. Okay, here's my question. Oh, there's more up here. I didn't realize. There's a second level up here. Well, I guess we're committed to this now. Oh, that's where we came in. Oh, this is the second level down here. I'm confused. Here we go. Nope, that's the entrance. Okay. Wait a second. Did we finish? Ista's device didn't point to ore, but it did detect a small hoard of white Adra jewels. She would probably be interested to hear of these results. Okay, so there was no ore, but oh man. Okay, I'm gonna go back through the cave so I don't have to spend all day potentially running into random encounters. Taking the cave shortcut across the map. Alright, I think... Let's see if we can get into Durgan's battery. The time has come. Many of our party has leveled up to 11 at this point. Let's see how we get in. Though the wind and the ice have pried long, jagged cracks in the walls, the doors feel as solid and as cold as a glacier. Gilded panels are arranged in columns along the doors, though most depict scenes from daily life, dwarves chiseling at tunnel walls, hauling minecarts, or feasting at long tables. One pane at eye level catches your attention. It's a relief showing a crenellated wall, and above it, an indentation in the shape of an anvil. Oh no. Are you telling me that I need to know? Okay. I need my phone camera, and I need to leave and look at the quest text, because I don't know none of the words, man. So I'm taking a picture of this so that I can refer to it during the encounter. Hammers of Durgan, Walls of the Battery, Abaddon's Faithful. So what do I do first? I mean, it doesn't really say what I need to do first. I know the words. So the first word is Hammers of Durgan. Let's examine the relief first. Peering closer, you notice that the anvil-shaped impression is strangely dull and smooth, as if it hasn't been exposed to the elements for long. Judging by the depth of the impression, you suspect that it's a socket for a tile or relief of some kind. Furthermore, you see well-worn grooves alongside the anvil socket. Well, let's place our anvil tile in the relief. We have one, so we might as well use it. The anvil-shaped tile fits perfectly in the impression. You feel a warm thrum in your fingertips as you snap it into place. Let's speak the first line. Hammers of Durgan, ring loud. May the anvil's deep music resound. Distantly, you hear the melodic chime of metal on metal and the low chorus of a work song. Strike the anvil relief? As you do, a single ringing tone whistles through the air. Your hand buzzes and vibrates like struck metal. When you look back at the relief, the panels on either side of the wall and anvil have come alive. Ogres and warriors of all races gather for battle, their shapes and silhouettes formed by flaring world heat patterns. The tiny figures move and dance, animated by the flicker and blaze of an unseen fire. Well, that seems good. The next line. Walls of the battery safeguard our works from marauders and wilder alike. You hear the heavy thud of some kind of mechanism loosening behind the plaque. Safeguard our works. Strike the warriors? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. You know, the text of this makes me think the walls of the battery safeguard our works from marauder and wilder alike. Safeguard our works makes me think that the crenellated wall is like a defensive thing. But the last time I struck the thing and it did something, so striking the warriors seems like it would be safeguarding their work. I'm striking the warriors, I guess. The buzz of essence fades and the relief reverts to its original state. Oh, I should have done the crenellated wall. Okay, let's try again. Hammers of Durgan, ring loud. May the anvil's deep music resound. Walls of the battery safeguard our works from marauder and wilder alike. I will now push the crenellated wall relief. It slides easily with the slightest pressure from your fingers. You guide it up and over the anvil relief where it clicks into place. Beneath it is a deep cavity. It's shaped like a dragon's gaping jaws. And the final line, after turning my phone back on because it timed out, Abaddon's faithful travail by the forge, and the fires that brighten the ore. Warm air gusts from the open mouth, tingling your cold, numbed face. Examine the mouth more closely. The heat billowing from the mouth prevents you from getting too close, but the rim of the cavity and the tiny teeth surrounding it are blackened with soot. You accidentally inhale some of the vapor. It's odorless, but it leaves you lightheaded. You also notice that the dragon's tongue is a fire striker. It's hinged and attached to a chunk of flint. I will press the dragon's tongue to light a fire in the mouth. Fire catches the warm vapor with a billowing whoosh. The dragon's eyes are alight and flames lick at the edges of its mouth. A few seconds later, the panel is sliding away from you as the two enormous doors swing open into a grand hall. We did it, everyone! Durgan's battery is open. Now what? I guess we go in. Is this the final encounter? Quest completed. Durgan's battery. I opened the door to Durgan's battery. I can finally search it for the White Forge and any other mysteries within. The White Forge should be on the bottom floor. The ground floor of Durgan's battery seems to have been deserted long ago. It's not clear where the dwarves went, but they left a mess in their wake. Descend below the Great Hall. We've gained some experience.
I'm on the trail.
And we're quick saving.
Whole place feels like it doesn't want us here. Like a farmer with a good-looking daughter.
What? Why would you say that, Edir? Oh, this statue looks like it's going to fight us. This statue of Abaddon is mottled and tarnished, but each bolt and rivet appears crafted with meticulous detail. I hear voices echoing in the distance. Uh-oh.
We earned this. Durgan's steel has lined our halls in gold.
Your vanity dishonors Abaddon and cheapens us all.
These weapons are ours. Or have you two forgotten how to hold a sword?
This what it feels like to be a watcher? I think I'd be going crazy too.
I'm not going crazy, Edir. What are you talking about? I'm not crazy! I'm not! What is this? It's a bone pile full of Durgan cogwheels, which are coins, I believe. Okay. So it looks like we can go one of two directions. My question is, do we do this now, or do we do some other side quests? Oh, I found a hidden thing, even though it's in plain sight. It's a statue with more cogwheels and an emerald. Okay, it looks like there's a spiral staircase over here to the west. That looks like it's going up. I don't know. You know, I think I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna head back to town and turn in this other quest. Or Ista. Where's Ista? I want to turn in this Ista quest. Task. A woman named Ista. Where is Ista? That is my question. Where is she? Let's go back outside. Wait, how do I get back outside? There we go. The icon was way off to the side. Was Ista... Was Ista back in town, or was she maybe over here at Terragar's camp? Let's go to Terragar's camp. Let's see if we can get there without getting killed. Don't get killed, everybody. Yeah, they're traveling faster than the map moves. Oh, we made it. Is there an Ista here? Hey, need anything? Nope, just looking for Ista. Maybe she's back in town. Or in Galvino's cabin? Literally don't remember. I think this cabin expanded into a huge area, if I recall correctly. Ista? Is there an Ista here? I don't know where Ista is. I feel like I need to look that up, because I could be searching for days. She is in the Stalwart village, so we are heading back to the village. The village. She is apparently near the docks. Near the temple is what I am led to believe. I'm glad I looked that up, because I never would have found her. It would have taken me an hour to search this game to find her. Ista? That's just a villager. There's Ista! I found you.
I hope you've had some luck. And do take care with that device. It has a few rather delicate components.
I didn't find any ore deposits, but I did find this.
What? So it works? What a day! But why these gems? I didn't think the device would be able to pick up inert Adra. Fascinating. I have to study this further, but all the same, it worked! At last, a breakthrough! With that Adra to work from, I can refine the enchantments. We'll be digging up iron, gold, Adra, all of it!
You know, these gems look pretty valuable.
Huh? Oh, I see. But they're far more important as evidence than as trinkets. I can't possibly offer you what Edir can, but I can give you what coin I do have.
Oh, okay. Here you are, then. Here's the gems.
This is going to change everything. Oh, and I won't leave you empty-handed, of course. Here, I had this set aside for supplies, but I don't think I'll be staying in Stalwart much longer.
Okay, bye.
I won't forget all you've done for me. They'll hear about this back home, I promise you. Who knows? Perhaps they'll name the next battery after you.
That seems unlikely. Bye, Ista. With that complete, I will end this episode, and next time I guess we will explore Durgan's battery.